What's up, guys? Welcome to my Ducati 2022 V4s. Now, number one, amazing bike. Two, I had some bikes before and I'm happy I got this bike. I live in Southern California where it's riding season all year round. And yeah, I'm really enjoying this bike. I'm really loving it. And yeah, I just kind of wanted to make this video. I got this vlogging set up. So hopefully it comes out good. But first things first, 215.5 horsepower. Makes it at around 13,000 RPM. Right now the bike is limited a little bit. It's still full power, but it's limited to around 13,000 RPM. When I take it in for my first service, right now it says 534 miles. The first service is at 600 miles. So when I take it in for my first service, that is when I will. That is when it'll go up to almost 16,000. I think it's 15,500 or 600 or something is the red line. But 215.5 horsepower. This thing is a monster. But one of the most amazing things about this bike, Ducati traction control, Ducati wheelie control, stability control, Ducati electronic brake control. That's one of the best parts. So like right now I'm cruising and I can just let off the throttle and downshift a little bit, and then it has electronic braking, like engine braking. And it's nice because you can kind of come to stop without having to use your brakes too much. But you still want to use your brakes so you can kind of let drivers know behind you. It's still, I still kind of tap it just so the brake lights turn on a couple times at least, But another thing I wanted to say was, this thing is fast. This thing is stupid fast, and it's like warp speed fast. I mean, 215.5 horsepower is no joke on a bike. And this is around 1103 cc, so it's a little bit over a liter bike. But the rev matching is amazing. Like, for example, like the auto blip, it auto blips. It's like a double clutch transmission, like a car. And then the upshifts, just, I'm doing it one handed to show you how smooth it is. I just wanted to talk about a couple of the main things on this bike. One nice thing is you can hear the exhaust is loud right now, and then if I put it in neutral, it shuts off 2 cylinders to conserve more gas, and it's a lot quieter too. See, it's quiet, first gear, back to all 4 cylinders. But yeah, I want you guys to enjoy this ride. This is such an amazing bike. I'm gonna take it on some of my favorite roads right now. Down Newport Coast, down on PCH, since I live, down here in Orange County. But just listen to it. But you can just feel it here. Barely hot throttle. Let's go full throttle right here. No. It really wants to pull you off the bike. It's so fast. It really wants to pull you off the bike. It's so fast. It's crazy. Like, if it wasn't for wheelie control, we would be looped out right now. Like, we would have been looped out a long time ago. You can see the wheelie controls there. I kind of shifted through them. Let's get around this car a little bit. One of my favorite roads are like on here. Toll Road, going to Newport Coast. So easy to lean too. Like, just leaning this bike is it's like a little toy. But I never want to be too confident, I'm still a newer rider. my favorite rides down Newport Coast, but I'm wearing a t-shirt and I got all my tattoos on, and I've been working out lately, honestly, giving myself some credit here. And this MILF was just checking me out. But see, it's the downside of being on a bike sometimes. You can't even get the number. And I can't pop a wheelie, so I'm definitely not getting a number. Oh, this pace is stunning, huh? Not a chance, bro. Not a chance. Always cops here, too. All the time. Ooh, nice Porsche there. Nice turbo. It's the one part about living by here. Just sick cars everywhere. GLC 63. I like these. Super nice. Right here, one of my favorite views. It's coming down Newport Coast. That's a beautiful 2030 mountains over here. That beautiful ocean. Perfect breeze. Oh, look at that 911 Speedster. Definitely gonna have to get behind it. I like that. I have a GT3 RS. Yeah, I love that. That looks amazing. Yeah, one of my favorite drives here, just cruising down Newport Coast. That Speedster was amazing. Cruising down Newport Coast and coming down PCH. It's such a nice ride. All this cops sitting right there usually. Cold ocean breeze. What's it saying? It's 71 degrees out. It's 4:44 p.m. too. But those downshifts, like, look how smooth they are. No hands on the wheel. On the handlebars. The auto blip system is so dope, and then the upshifts are just so smooth. such an amazing view. Such perfect weather today too. But this bike, amazing. We're gonna stop up here at Crystal Cove and we'll go, we'll do a quick walk around in the bike. I'll show you some features of it. One of my favorite drives right here is cruising through the Laguna S turns. Gotta watch out for stupid cars, but oh my gosh, just got a perfect view right now. Blue water, 80 degrees, or 73. Feels a little hotter though, but what a beautiful day. Turn around up here. Coming down this is amazing. Like riding, you're just leaning, and you're coming around this corner, and you're just like, wow. Actually do that. I'll first take Crystal Cove and see what kind of cars are there. Pull up over here, do a quick walk around on the bike. So quick little ride, always fun. So some things that they did, you know. Number one, the wings are so dope. I think at around 130 miles an hour, it's like 35 pounds or 30-ish pounds of downforce. Don't quote me on that, something like that. You could see the nice radiator there, big Brembo brakes. Mentioned the electronically controlled suspension earlier, but you could see the new fairings and the cooling design to allow more airflow out. They kind of changed the design of the exhaust from the previous gen, where instead of being all the way under the seat and always being so hot. Oh look, I got like a rock stuck in there. See that? Instead of being all the way under the seat, it's a little bit less hot. The seat is newly designed, where it's supposed to be more grippy with this double suede type of grip, but this little backstop's nice though. When you get going, you can rest your butt on it. The Marchini forged wheels, and the V4s has a little special logoing on the bottom with the black and the little logoing on the wheel. You can see the stripe there. Overall, amazing bike. I love the tail end of the section. I actually just got a delete kit, a fender eliminator. So yeah, I love that rear tail section. Just looks so good. And then the new tank redesign as well. It's got like these little, the way the tank's designed with the new place to rest your leg or your hip, or your leg or your inner thigh, to really have it locked in there. Yeah, thing is dialed in, locked in for sure. Thought security was gonna say something. I was like, I live right next door. But anyways, yeah, we'll continue a little ride here before we sayonara and take off. Trying to start it, key wasn't on. Still newbie things. But see, here's the thing. If you're a new rider, you can ride this. I grew up riding dirt bikes. My first bike was a R6, and I used to ride around my brother's CBR 1000 like 4 or 5 times. So, I'm not saying I'm an expert rider or anything, but I grew up riding dirt bikes in Florence, so when I hopped on a motorcycle for the very first time, it was essentially like, you know, it essentially wasn't like, it was kind of second nature to me, you know? Even after not riding for like 5 years, and I got this bike for the first time, without riding for 5 years, I hopped on it, and it was amazing. So... it's so easy to lean. There's so much confidence. The electronically controlled suspension helps so much on the street too. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll be posting more videos soon. See you.